This holiday season, you might be looking for nutritious, convenient meals to keep you energized on jam-packed days. Factor, America's #1 ready-to-eat meal delivery service, can help you fuel up fast for breakfast, lunch, and dinner with chef-prepared, dietitian-approved ready-to-eat meals delivered straight to your door. You'll save time, eat well, and stay on track with your healthy lifestyle while tackling all your holiday to-dos. Too busy with holiday plans to cook, but want to make sure you're eating well? With Factor, skip the extra trip to the grocery store and the chopping, prepping, and cleaning up too, while still getting the flavor and nutritional quality you need. Factor's fresh, never frozen meals are ready in just 2 minutes, so all you have to do is heat and enjoy. When you're too busy running around to plan lunch, Factor has you covered with lunch to go. Effortless, wholesome meals like grain bowls and salad toppers that are ready to eat when you're on the go, no microwave required. Head to factormeals.com/MC911pod50 and use code MC911pod50 to get 50% off. That's code MC911pod50 at factormeals.com/MC911pod50 to get 50% off. With HelloFresh, you get farm-fresh, pre-portioned ingredients and seasonal recipes delivered right to your doorstep. Skip trips to the grocery store and count on HelloFresh to make home cooking easy, fun, and affordable. That's why it's America's #1 meal kit. Whether your resolution is to save money, eat better, or stress less, HelloFresh is here to help you do all three. Say hello to your most delicious year yet with fresh ingredients and chef-crafted recipes at a price you'll like delivered right to your door. So you've resolved to actually sit down and eat dinner around the table, but what do you do about those nights when your schedule is packed? Turn to HelloFresh's lineup of quick and easy meals, including their 15-minute recipes designed to help minimize mealtime stress. Every single meal I've had from HelloFresh has had easy-to-follow instructions, fresh ingredients, and when it's done, I feel like I'm out at my favorite restaurant. Go to HelloFresh.com/MC911free and use code MC911free for free breakfast for life. One breakfast item per box while subscription is active. That's free breakfast for life at HelloFresh.com/MC911free with code MC911free. As I've shown in a couple previous episodes, the state of Florida can be an absolutely wild place. Mass shootings, a potential murder by an OnlyFans model, deadly crashes, even a pair of tiger attacks of all things. Some of these can happen in other states, but it seems pretty odd to me that so much is concentrated in this one state in the furthest southeast region of the country. I'm not sure if it's the heat or maybe people just have a completely different frame of mind down there. Don't get me wrong, I love going to visit the state whenever I get a chance. A good portion of my close family lives down there. But any day of the week, you can look and there's some news story that starts out with Florida man and then is followed with something just nuts. Today, as I'm recording this, I tested that theory, and the first thing that popped up was Florida man arrested for walking naked down Worth Avenue told police he lived on a different earth. If you haven't figured it out yet, I'll be doing calls from Florida in this episode. I'm just hoping that my family down there doesn't get bit by whatever bug carries all this nonsense. Welcome back to Music City 911.
Monday, February 20, 2023, 12:06 and 50 seconds.
911 unit, please, fire or an ambulance.
Stop you!
Hello?
Oh my God!
Hello, this is 911.
911, there's a woman in the lake, the alligator's daughter, and she's on Adelia Street.
She's what?
The alligator's daughter.
There's an
alligator's
a
daughter.
dog?
An alligator has a woman.
Okay, what's the address? What's the address?
For God's sake, so please hurry.
Okay, how big is it?
It's a huge gator. It's huge. I don't have anything to get to her.
Is she alive?
Yes, she's alive. She's pulled her in. She's pulled her in the lake.
Okay, hold on, ma'am. I'm gonna transfer you over to the fire department, okay? What's your name?
It's too late. It's too late. Oh my God.
Did it pull her under?
Yes. Oh no.
It pulled her under?
Yes. Yes. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna transfer you to the fire department.
Oh my God.
Fire rescue, what is the address of your emergency? Okay, ma'am. Okay, take a deep breath for me, okay? Okay.
I am.
All right. How old is the female? How old does she look?
She's old. She's 75.
Oh, okay. All right.
So,
And you said an alligator pulled her in?
pulled her in the lake. I can't see her. I ran to get a pole to pull her out, and I can't see her.
Okay. All right.
She's under safeguard.
Okay. All right. And you don't see any of her body? Nothing sticking out?
Nothing. I see a shoe. She was swimming toward me. I said, come to the bank. I was trying to stick a pole out for her, and I was calling you at the same time, and she's gone.
Okay.
She's gone.
Now stay on the phone with me, okay? I need you to take I need you to take a deep breath. What's your name? I have lots of units that are coming to you, okay? And if we get disconnected, listen, your phone number is okay. I want you just to sit down, relax, and I want you to tell me if you see her come up. Okay?
Okay, I don't.
How long has she been? How long has she been in the water?
She said 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Oh my God.
Who else is with you? Are you by yourself?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I just happened to look out my bedroom window and saw her. She was walking her little dog, and the gator grabbed the dog
and took her.
Fell down.
Okay.
And took her.
Okay.
Oh God. Oh my God. Oh. I went out back to my house. Well, we back up to a small lake. She's a huge alligator.
And it's right it's right behind your house. It's a contact circle, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Her dog's lost. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay.
I need you to calm down, or you're going to end up needing a rescue too. Do you need a rescue? Are you okay?
No, I'm not even near.
Oh, are you okay though? You don't need a rescue, right?
No, I don't.
Okay. No, I have somebody coming. I have somebody coming for her. Okay. You still don't see her?
Come on, honey. I got to get her dog so he doesn't get hurt.
Okay. So the dog.
Let me let him in.
The dog.
He's all wet. I'm going to put him on his little porch.
Okay.
Come on, honey. Calm down. He's so frightened. God. Oh, my God. I don't know why people walk their little bitty dogs near the lake. Oh, dear.
Okay. All right.
Oh, my God. I couldn't do anything. I know. I couldn't get down.
I know, but I need you to stay away from the water, too.
I am.
Okay.
I couldn't get
and you have her dog, right? The dog is alive?
I put him inside.
Okay.
I said, swim to the bank, but she said, I can't. The alligators got me. And so I ran to get one of my, whatchamacallit, you hang pots on them outside. A shepherd's hook. And it was very long, and when I got back,
Okay. So she stated the alligator had a hold of her and she could not get out of the water?
Yes. Yes. I've seen him the last couple of days. I have a picture of him. He was way over on the other bank.
Okay. So he's been around.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Do you see any bubbles in the water or anything?
No.
I want to make sure that they. I want to make sure that they find her.
I know where she was. I know where she went in, and where I left. Oh, I never had anything happen like this in my whole life.
Okay.
And I'm going to be 77 years old. I'm a pretty tough old broad, but oh my God.
I know. It's
I'm going out front of my house, okay?
Okay.
So I can get from here.
Yeah, I'll let you know where they're
Is that
at.
all right if I go? Okay, I'll stay on the phone too.
You don't have to if you don't want to, but
no, I'd rather stay on until you know that
I'm worried about you. I want you to stay on with me. I know.
Yeah, I think I need somebody to talk to.
And just remember, those units are coming from Fort Pierce Boulevard, so they're coming up to Spanish Lakes now from Indrio, okay?
Yeah,
they're coming lights and sirens as fast as they can.
I'll tell them to take the labor luggage all the way to the back.
And law enforcement's on the way, too. Actually, law enforcement's almost there. When you see an officer, let me know, and then I will get off the phone with you, okay?
Okay. I hear the sirens.
Okay. And you still don't see her?
No. No.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
That's all right. Take it.
Oh, Lord. Oh, my God, if she's by herself, her husband's dead. I don't know whether she has children. I'll have to go help them at the place and see if they have. Normally we have, like, citizens on patrol, and they have information if people go, oh, I see her.
Okay,
She's floating.
She's floating?
I see her. She's floating.
Okay.
I think she's gone. Oh, my God.
Okay. I'm going to let you speak with the officers, okay? I let my paramedics know everything, okay?
Okay.
All right, to go talk to them.
Oh, Ian, I think she's... Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
They're here.
As I've said before, as a dispatcher, you have to try a few different techniques to try and gain control of a call. When you have someone screaming at you and not listening, you have to sometimes escalate your own tone and volume. In this one, the first dispatcher elevated that pretty quickly, but I think it might have been necessary. It got her attention. It brought the caller back into the call and had her start responding to questions. My only slight critique is that she kept the louder questions going for maybe a bit too long. It didn't affect the call so much, though. The second dispatcher that got on there had a much calmer approach, but she also had a caller who had already been calm just enough to answer questions. This call took place in the Spanish Lakes Fairway area close to Fort Pierce, Florida. This is a senior 55 and older community. If you're familiar with the area, this is almost equidistant between Daytona Beach and Miami. The body of water it happened at is just a small pond that's surrounded by houses. It's really not that big at all. The victim, 85-year-old Gloria Surge, was out walking her dog. As could be seen from a partial security video from one of the houses, the victim's walking the dog right at the water's edge. You can see the alligator in the water speeding towards the shore and then lunging from the water at the dog. Reports state that the victim saw this happening and then tried to free the dog from the alligator's mouth. It did let go, but ended up biting her and then taking her in the water. It hasn't been stated if she drowned or if her injuries from the bite are what killed her, but I'm guessing it was probably drowning. The female you heard on the call was talking to her just after she was pulled in. The victim was trying to wipe her hair out of her face and said she couldn't get out because the alligator still had her. This happened shortly before she was pulled under. After recovering the body of the victim from the water, a nuisance alligator trapper was called and tried to find where the alligator was. He was lying on the bottom and had to be hooked and brought out of the water. It was pretty massive, at over 10 feet long and weighing around 700 pounds. That's about average for a male alligator, somewhere between 10 and 11 feet. But that's not even as big as they can get. Large males can reach over 15 feet long and weigh well over 1,000 pounds. This isn't the first alligator attack in the state, or even that I've talked about on the show. Alligators are very prevalent in Florida. If you've been down there, you might have seen one or two and thought it was a rarity. And because of that, you'd probably be shocked to know that there are about 1.3 million alligators there. That's an incredible amount. The ratio from people to alligators is 17 to 1. Just think about that for a second. Every time you walk past 17 people on the beach, there's an alligator out there somewhere. They're literally in every area of the state. There are 67 counties there, and alligators in every single one of them. If there's a body of water, especially freshwater or brackish water, chances are there's one or more alligators there. Back onto the alligator attacks themselves, between 1948 and 2021, a total of 442 documented and unprovoked attacks happened in Florida. That's a little over 5 per year on average. So in general, even with so many alligators in Florida, attacks aren't that common, but they do happen. And you should know what to do if you're ever close to one or attacked. First things first, a bit of prevention. Just know that if you're walking by fresh water down there, there's a likelihood that there's going to be an alligator in there. Keep your distance from the shore. Alligators are opportunistic hunters. They're not fast over a long distance, but they're very fast as sprinters. They can quickly lunge out of the water before you have time to even react to it. You shouldn't swim in unmarked areas, and if you are swimming somewhere, don't do it at night. Alligators are most active overnight. Especially be wary of your pets and children around water. Gators typically won't try to attack something that's bigger. They'll often go for a smaller target that they know they can easily overpower. If you are unlucky enough to be attacked, you need to fight back. Do everything you can to try and get away. Usually if one has you and you're fighting back, it'll release its grip. You want to hit it, kick it, poke it in its eyes, anything you can to make it let go of you. And once you've been released, seek medical attention immediately. Serious infections or worse can happen from a bite. Be careful around the waters there in Florida. Be prepared and watchful so you don't become the next victim to something like this.
Orange County Fire Rescue.
Hey,
Hi,
37, 1 second, 8433 International Drive at the Slingshot. Someone fell from the ride. We are responding.
All right, I have help on the way. I've received a couple of calls. Is the patient awake?
we don't know. Someone said he was breathing, but I'm not sure.
Correct. All right, I have help on the way. Are you with him now?
Thank you. Yeah, we're all here.
All right, and how old is he?
I don't know. He's probably...
All right. All right. And just to confirm, is he awake?
I'm not sure. If they're saying he's breathing, but he's not responsive.
Okay. All right. And how high up was he when he fell?
I'm not sure, but it's the new one that's all the way high. It's the highest one. I don't know from where he fell.
Okay. So was he up off the ground?
No, they didn't secure the seatbelt on him.
Okay. When he fell, was he up off the ground?
Yeah, he was up. He was on the ride already.
Okay. All right. The paramedics have been sent. And is there any serious bleeding?
There's on his feet. That's all I see.
Okay.
He is non-responsive though.
Okay. All right.
I hear the siren.
Okay. Just let me know when they're right there with you. Just stay on the line with me. I'll tell you exactly what to do next. Are you right next to him right now?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Is there somebody there that's positioning him to try to do CPR?
No, he's a heavy dude. He's on his stomach.
Okay.
The cops are here.
Okay. The cops are there? Okay.
Yes.
All right. I have units. I'll go ahead and let them take over from here. You did a great job calling. If anything worse is, let them know, okay? Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
That was one of a few calls from an amusement park called Icon Park in Orlando. Before I move into any details, there are a couple more calls to be played.
Orange County Car Rescue.
Just 22. It's going to be in reference to 8433 International Drive.
Okay, thank you. Hello, caller.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Hello.
Yes. Yes.
Are you calling about the person that fell out of the slingshot?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. We do already have the call, ma'am. We're on the way there.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. You're welcome.
And finally, the last call that I have.
What is the name of the business, sir?
Orlando Slingshot and Free Fall.
Okay. And
Yes.
okay, tell me exactly what happened. Sir, tell me exactly what happened.
The ride was going, and during the middle of the ride, the guy just came off.
Okay, I have help on the way, okay? Is he awake?
No, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
Okay. Stay on the line. Sheriff's office, are you responding?
He's gone.
Sheriff's office, are you still on the line? All right, sir, I have help on the way, okay? Just bear with me. Are you with him now?
Yes, I'm right next to him.
Okay. How old is he?
He looks like he's in his 30s.
if we were responding, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I got lost in the call.
Okay. I'm sorry, sir. How old was he?
He looks like he's in his...
Okay. And just to confirm, I have to confirm, is he awake at all?
No, I believe he's dead.
Okay. Is he breathing at all?
No, he's not breathing.
Okay. All right. Just bear with me, okay? Okay. All right. Well, they're going as fast as they can. Stay on the line with me. If there's a defibrillator available, send someone to get it now and tell me when you have it.
No, I don't have one available.
Okay. Listen carefully. We're going to try to do CPR on him, okay? And I'm going to walk.
He's about 300 pounds. He's hard to lift.
Okay. Listen carefully. Are you right by him now?
I'm right next to him.
Okay. Lay him flat on his back. Remove anything under his head. Have someone else try it and help you if you can't move him on your own.
I can't. Hold on. There's like the guys are right here. The law enforcement.
Okay. Let me know when they're right with him, okay?
Yes.
What area of the park is he in?
He's in the free fall, like in the circle.
Okay.
Law enforcement just arrived.
Okay, sir. You can hang up. They'll help him, okay?
Thank you.
As you heard in the calls, the victim of this was going on a drop tower ride. For those of you who might not know what that is, it's a large tower that takes several people on a slow ride straight up to the top of it. Once there, after sitting for a few seconds, the entire seating structure is dropped, mimicking a free fall, and then brought to a fast stop with rapid deceleration. These things are very tall, with most of them being over 200 feet, and the tallest one in the world over 400 feet tall. This one that he was riding on, it actually was the tallest in the world at 430 feet. After taking you to the top of the 430-foot tower, riders were tilted forward about 30 degrees so you got a better view of the ground that you would be plummeting towards at around 75 miles an hour. On this instance, the ride itself operated as it should, but the seating structure didn't. The victim, Tyree Sampson, although he looked much older than he was only 14 years old when this happened. Tyree was on spring break in Orlando with some of his classmates and football team from St. Louis, Missouri. He was only in the 8th grade. An absolutely alarming and disturbing video was captured of the incident itself by someone trying to get one of their friends' reactions to the ride.
Get us out! Get us off! Get us off! Get us off! Get us off, bro! Get us off! Go, go, go. Go, go, go.
Did you check it? Yeah, the safety man's under. Like the door. You guys are sure you checked it?
That loud pop sound was that of Tyree hitting the ground. The autopsy report stated he suffered blunt force trauma and had multiple internal and external abrasions, lacerations, and fractures. The worst part about this was he never should have been on the ride in the first place. The seating for this tower is only rated for riders at or below 287 pounds. Tyree was 6'5" and weighed over 380 pounds. I don't believe there's usually anything posted about a weight limit for these type of rides, but the ride operators know what it should be. They didn't seem to put too much faith in this safety precaution though. During a press conference, it was revealed that findings by a forensics company hired by the state showed that, quote, manual adjustments had been made to the sensor for the seat in question that allowed for the harness's restraint opening to be almost double that of normal restraints operating range. These misadjustments allowed the safety lights to illuminate, improperly satisfying the ride's electronic safety mechanisms that allowed the ride to operate even though Mr. Sampson was not properly secured in the seat. It was manually loosened, adjusted, and tightened to allow a restraint opening of near 7 inches when the normal opening range is only 3 inches. Something like this likely expands additionally as well, but not so much that someone can slide out of the bottom of it. This time it did. Long story short on this, it seems if the rod wouldn't have been tampered with like it did, the harness wouldn't have closed, and he wouldn't have been able to be on the ride at all. Because of the actions of those employees in the park, family members of Tyree have filed a lawsuit against Icon Park. Lawyers for Icon Park have since filed a motion to dismiss the suit. And then finally, in typical Florida man tradition, I have our last call of the episode.
What is the address of your emergency?
Okay, my emergency is this. I met these 2 young kids at the bar a couple nights ago.
Okay.
And I'm sorry, you're going to think I'm a really bad person, but these shitty could get me messed. And these were young people, like 20s,
right.
21, 20 years old. I'm 41. So I said, all right, whatever, take my number and call me if you can get it.
Mm-hmm.
He called me today, and he said, I got that stuff. How much money you got? I said, well, geez, I only got $20 because I'm just short on money right now.
Right.
He said, all right, I'm going to come, me and my friend are coming over to give it to you. And I heard him laughing in the background. And then they pulled up in a truck, and they looked like 2 shady characters. And they tell me, they give me this piece of meth, which looks like 3 times as much as you should get. But it looked just like it. And when I broke it up, it looked just like it. So I sniffed a little bit, and what I think I got was bath salts.
Okay. Yeah, well, we can get somebody for him. What is your address?
I don't want anybody to come in the house because I'm really paranoid. These guys are plotting to kill me.
Okay. We can
just send an unmarked car so I can show him what he sold me. I really just want to show a police officer what he sold me.
Yeah,
I'm really scared. Don't send all the ambulance.
No, I got you. Yeah, well, what is your address?
I really think these guys are planning to run. Because, they're young and crazy. They got nothing to lose.
Right.
They see a 40-year-old middle-aged man has got a drug problem. These guys look real shady to me.
We'll get some help. And what is your address? All right.
I don't know what I just put in my body, and I feel really strange.
All right. And just verify that.
Yeah.
And what's the phone number you're calling from?
Somebody with an unmarked car?
Yeah,
unmarked car?
Yeah, we can get somebody to come help you. Absolutely. And what is your name?
All right, because I'm afraid these guys are watching me still, and I don't know if they're planning to kill me, but they're definitely trying to scam me for something.
Yeah. And what's your name? And how do you spell your last name? Okay, I gotcha. And
And do you have any, do you know what their names are by chance, or any idea who they are?
I deleted them on my phone after I talked to them. I knew something was wrong with these people, and I was in a lot of trouble.
Right.
And I gave them my address, and I know where I live now.
Okay.
You know, and I just got the name and the number out, and I wrote a note to my brother and put it under my bed.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to tell him tomorrow, if anything happens to me, tell the cops to look under my bed.
Okay. Were they, you said there were two white males or black males, Hispanic males?
Yeah, they were white. They were white.
You said about 20 years old?
Maybe not even 20 yet.
All right.
They might not even have been 20 yet.
Do you know what kind of car they came in?
A truck, like an old truck, like a rundown truck.
Do you know what color it was by chance?
Yeah, it was gray, like it needed to be painted like that, shine, like just gray, black gray.
Okay. Like when you say truck, like a pickup truck, or?
Yeah, a pickup truck. Yeah.
I gotcha. And when did they come? Did this just
I don't want to get these guys arrested.
Right.
I really don't want to get these guys arrested. I just want the cops to know that if something happens to me.
I gotcha.
All right.
Yeah, we'll definitely get somebody on the way for it. And when did this happen?
About an hour and a half ago, and I'm like hallucinating on whatever they sold me.
Do you? We're definitely gonna get somebody on the way for it. Did you want an ambulance at all, or any medical treatment?
No, I think I'm just never gonna. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep drinking water because my mouth is really dry. But I don't think I need to be hospitalized.
Okay.
I just think I'm poisoned.
Okay. Now we're gonna get somebody on the way shortly for you. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you. Bye.
This genius, Thomas Colucci, 41 years of age, called 911 to see if the meth he bought was real, told dispatch he was sniffing whatever he bought, then was admittedly paranoid on the phone, thinking that the guys that he bought it from would come and get him, but also didn't want to get them in trouble. I love that the dispatcher just went along with it. She played him like a skilled piece on a piano. Yeah, of course. I'll send the police to check your drugs to see if they're real. And they did just that. Police responded and magically found that what he bought was in fact meth. He was arrested after they tested the 2 bags of crystal that he gave to the deputies, and also got charged with 2 counts of possession of drug paraphernalia. When he went to court, the judge was pretty lenient on him, only sentencing him to 25 hours of community service and having to pay court costs of $700. But this is all contingent upon him not doing any drugs or drinking alcohol. If he can make it past his probationary period, being randomly tested, his case will be dismissed. If not, he'll face a trial on the drug charges. Florida man calls police to see if his drugs are real. There's my job security right there. As always, follow the show on all social media, all of which are linked in the show notes. Continue with the 5-star ratings and reviews on whatever app you're listening on, and feel free to jump over to patreon.com/MusicCity911 for ad-free and bonus episodes. Until next time, for Music City 911, I'm Brandon, and y'all have a good one.